town meeting is now in session. One item of business we do need to take care of tonight. You will notice that your elected town moderator, Rebecca Townsend, is absent from this meeting. Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 39, Section 14, governs the election of a temporary moderator in the absence of the elected moderator. Therefore, it will be necessary for this meeting to elect someone to moderate. Michael Callett, our former town moderator, has agreed to moderate this meeting. Are there any other nominations? Hearing no other nominations, I declare Michael Callett to be the winner by acclamation. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to faithfully perform the duties of the position of interim town moderator for this special town meeting? Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here. As usual, I'd like to go over some of the Closer? Yes. All right. Can you hear me now? Yeah. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the color tonight is red. Anybody who is a resident of the town and wishes to vote at this special town meeting needs to have a red card. Anybody who is not a member of the town or a resident of the town, the visitor section is right over here to my left, your right. So in order to vote, you need to have a red card. I would inform town meeting of the fire exits. We have fire exits in the rear. Fire exits on either side of me. Those fire exits work and they are open in case there's an emergency. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I would request that town meeting rise and Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing, ladies and gentlemen, so that we may have a moment of silence for our veterans all over the world. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Would you please be seated? We only have one article on tonight, so why don't we get right down to business? Who's moving Article 1? Ms. Angelides.
I move that the town vote to authorize the select board to acquire the following number of land parcels and/or rights in the said land parcels for the purpose of obtaining a secure and public right-of-way. This will allow for the construction and roadway safety improvements under a project known as resurfacing, micro-milling, and related work on Congress Street from Laurel Street to Dwight Road in the town of Longmeadow, Hampden County. Temporary easements over 34 parcels, area square feet totaling 25,477 square feet. Further, that the select board may acquire these parcels or modification of these parcels or other required parcels through all legal means. This includes donations, purchase, or eminent domain. The subject parcels are currently identified on plans drafted by Vanessa Hagen, Rustling, Inc., dated May 20th, 2016, entitled Resurfacing, Micro-Milling, and Related Work on Congress Street from Laurel Street to Dwight Road in the town of Longmeadow, Hampden County. Preliminary right-of-way interim submission. Plans can be viewed at the Longmeadow Department of Public Works on Ponside Drive during normal business hours. And further, that funds appropriated at the May 10th, 2016 special town meeting from the Massachusetts Department of Transportation's Mass DOT Chapter 90 allotment be used for the purposes of paying for the temporary easements and defraying any associated right-of-way expenses connected with the project.
Do I hear a second? Motion is moved and seconded. Further discussion on the motion under Article 1, Ms. Angelides.
The federal government requires that temporary easements be recorded in the registration of deeds. The format of the easements approved at the May 10th special town meeting is not recordable, and more importantly, only about half of the forms were returned to the town. This vote is needed to finalize the right-of-way plan so the project may be advertised to bid. The deadline for submission of a completed right-of-way plan is August 12th. Additionally, the town meeting has already appropriated $21,845 at the May 10th special town meeting. Any remaining funds after all the right-of-way plans are complete will revert back to the Chapter 90 allotment and be used for Chapter 90 purposes as originally allotted.
Thank you, Ms. Angelides. Further discussion on the motion under Article 1. Seeing none, we'll move directly to a vote. Ladies and gentlemen, this requires a 2/3 vote. So I'm going to have everybody that is in favor of the motion as read, would you please signify so by raising your red cards? All those opposed? The motion passes by declaration. I'll now entertain a motion to dissolve the special town meeting. All those in favor of dissolving the special town meeting, raise your red card. All those opposed? The ayes have it. This annual special town meeting is dissolved.